Hello everyone and welcome back to my another video. So today I'm going to show you a full guide about this game called Immortal Taoists. So uh, as you can check in the Google Play, Immortal Taoists the rating is 4.6 star. So a lot of people currently want to play the game or like curious about this game, but this game there is lack of tutorial and lack of explanation or guide. So today I'm going to make a full guide. This video only contain the guide for Mortal Lamp. So there is two realm in this game, Mortal Realm or Earth, and there is the second one is Heaven. So the goal in the Earth or Mortal Realm is going to heaven to ascend to heaven. Okay, so the basic in this game, you need to up your cultivation realm. This one is cultivation realm, and there is the second one is flesh refining. So in the beginning you need to up this one, just leave refining behind. Don't touch it, you do not need it yet. Just use overcome, just up your cultivation ramp. So the cultivation ramp, there is chi gathering in the beginning, foundation, gold core, soul wandering, nascent soul, ensoulment, nitili, and then ascension. So you need to up your cultivation realm until soul wandering. So there is, I will explain to you why you need to up your cultivation realm until soul wandering first. Okay. For you to up the cultivation realm, there will be a tribulation. So tribulation can make your filling the realm become failed. So there is percentage in the cultivation realm. You need to eat the pill. The pill is because my cultivation realm currently in half immortal. That means I need to eat my half immortal pill. In the beginning, you can buy this, but if you buy this, you waste uh, your this spirit stone. So you can get this pill in the explore or adventure. So you do not need to waste your spirit stone. You can do this and get the stone in here. Okay, until if you already uh, in this, if you stuck, that means if you cannot fight the monster in the dungeon, I mean if you already in second stage and then you go in third stage and you cannot beat the monster in there, that's okay, just leave it and up your skill and your status to try it again later. If you already reach the soul wandering, after you get your soul wandering skill, I think you need to buy this one, spirit into body. Then but to consume that you need cultivation realm of soul wandering. After that you can auto the dungeon. So if you already reach the second dungeon, so you can just auto it. The more your RAM, the more level your cultivation RAM, the more uh, like this will and the attempt will be higher. Like I already reached half immortal, that means my I can auto about 30 like this. And then in this auto you can set soul gathering you can just tick this if you do not need it. I mean, if your all equipment in level 2, that means you do not need at level 1, you just tick it, and the system will auto sell the equipment that you get, uh, and you do not want, and the one that you tick will be sold automatically. Okay, in here you can get a lot of material for crafting, the peel for your cultivation level up, and then you can also get equipment. Okay, then sometimes you will get destiny. This you need to answer the question like this one, scholar. You need to answer, take out, and you get this book. And you can, like this one, you can choose grab it, and you can get equipment. Okay, grab it. Because I do not need the equipment, usually I will leave them. Okay, this one exchange for 60 soon. This one also grab it. This one challenge the ring will give you equipment. Okay, so that's it. And then you can meditate in fortune land. In the earth realm, if you're not ascend yet, this 4 will give you peel, and this one will give you cultivation base. So the XP for your cultivation level up. So because I already reached the heaven, this 4 become the status for the servant, and this one for servant XP. So if you still in earth, this one will be different, and this one will help you reach level up your cultivation realm faster. So one day you can do it 3 times. Don't forget to keep doing it. You also can rewind. That means you can get higher material, more material as you level up. You can get free refine 3 times a day. Like this, and that means I fail this. Then I cultivate. It takes around 3 hours to finish. Also, you can try to rob the other player, so you can rob their material if you because I just reached the heaven, so I do not really try it. Okay, let's try this one. Okay, challenge success. That means I get her material, this one. Okay, then there is a beast. For beast, you can try to seal it. Each day the seal will be different, and in weekend you can choose which one you want to beat. If you still in a mortar ram, you can just seal them until level 3. Okay, this one I think victory. Then I get this. Okay, then you will get this. You can choose to buy this for superior wine, I will tell you later, and this for your cultivation base. This will give you XP about cultivation base. Usually I buy this one so I can get cultivation base faster to level up my cultivation RAM. Okay, also I usually buy this book, but you need to really read the availability like this. That means this is the first time and the first book that you can buy them. But if you enlightenment level 5, then you need to level 5 to read it. So please buy the one that you can read, because if you buy the one you can read later, it will just make your inventory full. It's not useful at all. You can buy it later like this. I already reached the enlightenment 10. That means I already bought all of them. Okay, I will tell you later what that book for. Okay. Okay, this one already finished. Then there is a fishing. So in the mortal realm, you can fish in here, Sensor River, and it will give you from here to here, to here. This until this, and then you also can get this too. After you get this two, you need to use this one because has a big chance to catch two fish at for once. Only best rod effective. You have multiple when you have multiple rods, so you can use this one for better result. You can catch two fish at once. Okay. So because I'm already in heaven, so my reward is from here to here. Okay, let's try it. Okay, you can watch the ad one time per day. It will automatically catch the fish for you. Okay, after the ad finish, you will get uh, all and the bits left 0. Okay, then you out, and then you have one more attempt per day. Per day you have 3 times. Okay, and then one catch the road. Wait until the bar come out, and the bar already come out. You need to reach here. So okay, that's failed. Sorry about that, because I play it in PC. I do not used to it yet. Okay, like that. After your fishing, you can exchange for the reward like this. Just exchange them. Okay, that's it. And then there is dungeon. For dungeon, you can have 10 tries a day and clear out one time. So let me show you. Okay, uh, one dungeon, one stage has 6 progress. The number 6 progress, you will fight with boss. So if your level or your status not enough, you cannot beat the boss. You can try it later after you level up or getting a skill or status. Okay, like this. Okay, then the boss come out, and then I just attack it. Okay, got it. Then if the first process until the 5th process, you need to solve the puzzle like this. You need to solve them before you can get the material and proceed to the next stage. Okay. Okay, like this. Okay. Then you can clear out and get this one time per day. Okay, I will show you what the book is for. So you get a book from Destiny and you can buy it from here. And then there is another part in inventory and treasure house. You also can buy the book like this. can buy it. I already got this 3, and this one is for level 15 because I just reached the level 10 around 12. This means I not reached the 15 yet. I do not buy it yet. Okay, then also you can collect this and then you can trade it with the egg for your heaven letter. You can just open the egg if you already have it, when you reach the heaven you can get it directly. Okay, for the book, if you have the duplicate, don't sell it, just use it. It will give you cultivation base and enlightenment XP, so don't sell it, just use it directly. And this is your enlightenment level 14. That means I will reach 15 about tomorrow or 2 days after this. Okay, so in here you can read the book this, and then you can get cultivation base and 2 enlightenment. Okay, so this one is 4 years. That means it takes around a few minutes, but 1 hour, because one day is 100 years, and this one is let me see, this one take 2 years to complete, and this one take 10 years, and this one take 70 years. So theory take around 4 years, and then like this. And you can turn on the auto studying. This one you can buy it for 38 48 or 38 spirit jet. You can buy it. I will tell you later how to farm spirit jet, so you do not need to waste money or top up to get this auto studying thing. Okay, because I already auto studying. This one is the more faster to up your enlightenment level. Enlightenment level is this one, enlightenment level. This means if you already level up, you can read more book, and the book will give you a lot more XP. Okay, but I already get this all comprehend, and that's why I move to this part. Okay, and then you can just reserve what book you want to read, then the system will automatically read it. Okay, and then this is one seller. This one you need to spend spirit jet, or you can buy it in alliance or in this beast thing. Okay, so one day you can make wine 3 times. I suggest you make normal boost every day like this. I up and then I brew. I can choose which one do you need. So if you lack of strength, you need to make the strength one. If you lack of life essence, you can make the life essence. Okay, it's up to you. You can check your status and then see which one you want to up. Okay, then there is fate. I will explain later about the fate. Okay, then alchemist and blacksmith, you need to working 100 years. There is 2 choice, 10 years and 100 years. So 100 years is 24 hours. You can just press it to level up your level, and then you can craft equipment. Usually blacksmith I do not really use to craft equipment because I can get equipment from the adventure. I usually use it to craft furnace, alchemy furnace for this. So if your furnace you do not have level 6 furnace, but you want to make level 6 pill, that means you sometimes it will be failed. So if I already have level 6 furnace and I want to make level 6 pill. That means the success rate will be 100%, and you can see the progress of your pill consuming like this, 50 per 50. This means I cannot eat this pill anymore. This means I do not need to make this pill anymore like this, or just 26 20, just 26 per 70. This means I can still eat it, so I can just choose it and use auto match to pick the correct furnace, and then 10 current success rate in 100. So in 1 hour 30 minutes I will get the pill and I can consume it. Okay, for consuming the pill you can go here like this, consume the pill. Okay, you also can watch your progress in here. This you can see the, and yeah, and then you can increase the cap of the pill that you consume. So if I already reached level 6, and then I can use marrow cleansing. I have marrow cleansing currently in my inventory 60, and it consumes 3 to up my limit. So this means I like this level 6 I can eat 70, and I want to up the limit like this, it consumes 30, then I can get 5 more, it will become 75 the limit, so I can consume more pill. Okay, the normal limit is 50. You can level up the limit if you think you require to pass the dungeon or adventure. If you already consume all the pill and it's still not enough to beat the adventure or the dungeon, you can consume level up the limit and keep consuming the pill. Okay, also there is wine. This one is for wine, the one that we brew earlier. It has 250 limit. This one, where is it? This one, this is the wine, and this one the pill I told. And after you finish, okay, then this one is we got from the dungeon. It can increase in here. You can go to cultivate and then meridian. You can just auto upgrading, and then it auto. Okay, this is you got it from this dungeon. Okay, you up that, this is will be your status, and this one will be your spiritual root. So you need to level up to increase your stored chi. So my stored chi already this one, this high. So if you do not have enough chi, you cannot up your skill. Okay, I will tell you how to get the skill. The skill you can get them by bought it from market. This one, Sutra Hall. I suggest you buy the in the first floor. You can buy it. Okay. For the second floor, maybe you can buy it if you have enough spirit stone. If you do not have enough spirit stone, there is another way for you to buy it. Okay. So in Sutra Hall and in Treasure Hall and Sutra's Hall, you can help or rob the owner of each floor like this. I can choose help and then get item. Okay, go in another floor. Okay, and then get item. But you need benevolence and malevolence, I believe. I forgot what it called. You need this to be higher if you want rob or help. So you can like doing daily activity in the first and in the beginning you cannot help or rob any of them. So you need keep playing and then one day you can help or rob them. Okay, and then the third floor,
这世道真是青出
like
于
this.
蓝，胜
Benevolence not
于
enough.
蓝。
That's mean I can already I just can rob them. Okay, so in the beginning, you can just access the first floor. After you up your cultivation realm, you can access another floor and another floor. There is total 3 floor in Earth realm or Mortal realm. Same with Sutra Hall. You need also to help them or rob them.
要是被我发现谁偷了我的经书，看
Okay, like this.
鬼东西真难写，真难写。
Okay, then you can go to like this. This one I do not I can use this, and if there is like this one, that means you can you already use it or you already own them or you already pass like this. Soul wandering pill, my cultivation RAM already higher than soul wandering pill. This means this come out, and you can just use auto selling to sell all your the one that you cannot use anymore, like this. Okay, that's it. And then this alchemy furnace, I also do not need it. Usually I sell it because I already have it. Then if there is red like this, keep it because you will need it for the future. You do not pass it yet, and you can use it in the future. Like this, you can use it in the future. Okay. When you are soul wandering, automatically soul wandering, you will get material like this. Material, spirit stone, you can get it from that, and you need to consume it to increase it. Okay, then you can up your skill, but first you need to up this. You need to upgrade this, and then you also can upgrade this by pressing it, and that means your gold skill will be the damage will be increased. The earth skill, your damage will be increased. Usually if you get inspector this, you can use it automatically. This one will be that will be automatic increase this. For this one, if used for your skill of each element will be higher the damage. And this upgrade is for start chi, and this means chi needed in here, and chi sometimes it's not enough if I are just 100 level and my this one already level 3, and I cannot increase this unless I upgrade the chi gathering array. Okay, then you can also use the chi to up your skill level. You gain status for up your skill. Okay, this one and this book you can get it from helping, robbing, or buying. I suggest you helping and robbing. You can buy the earlier one, the first floor is okay for you to buy them, and every day the book will be randomly come out, so if you check it again tomorrow it will be different. Okay, there is this one is your status normal one, 4 of them, and there will be heavenly book and mantra for perception and absorption. So these two is for you to get the cultivation base a lot of faster. So you need to find this book and this book for up your efficiency. So you can get this book by buying from using spirit jet. This spirit jet you can buy them, or you can find it from sec. Okay, so how to get spirit jet like this? This is you usually get this from top up, but usually you can get it from here. You can watch this ad to get Nochi pack, and in here sometimes it gives you spirit jet, so you do not need to top up. One day you can watch the ad 2 times if you watch it after it reset, and you can watch it again before it reset. That means you can watch them 4 times, and then you can also get Nochi pack in here. This means one day you can get around 4 or 8 of them, and you can open it and get spirit jet. You can buy this for uh, efficiency and absorption, and also you can buy this auto studying book. Okay, and then there is this, so treasuring hunting, like this. So if you have treasure map, I have treasure map like this. Okay, let me buy it first. Treasure map like this. It will be marked. You need to go to Phoenix Slope and get to coordinate. This coordinate you need to get that in this Phoenix Slope. That's mean here, and you need to get there. Enter manually. You cannot get it from Soul Wandering. You need to get it manually, and then you need to go to the coordinate that's shown in here, 70 and 3. There is coordinate in there, and you can go there and get this. But you can treasure hunting skill automatically read, use the map without going the adventure manually, like this. And I just press it and get this. Then you can up this level for your stat, also for your status, like this, like this. Okay. For treasuring hunting skill, I do not know. It sell around 80 98 spirit jet, but I never bought it. After I ascend to heaven, the skill just unlock like that. So I suggest you don't buy it, and first try to ascend to heaven. I think after you ascend, it will automatically available to you. It will be wasting if you bought it like that, and then in the heaven it will be just give it for you for free. Okay, and then there is the second part. For the skill, there is ultimate and the sex skill. Okay, for the sex you can go in here. There is a tier for each sex. I will show you in the text which sex that you need to get from earlier to from early part of the game until before you ascend. You need to go to the sect to get the companion and the skill. So you can
修仙之人是不死的，
okay.
那漫漫的孤独，你可以承受吗？
Okay, for the sect you can meditate every day 1 time using spirit stone like this, and then you get salary, and then you can go to mission. If you just key gathering, and you can just start here, but I already reached the ascension one. I can just start here and get more contribution and spirit stone and reputation. I can get more of it. After you get your set contribution, you can go to promotion and then up here. So I already have retinue, and then after I reach custodian, I need 5,000 contribution. After that, I can
传闻
learn
满海
skill
山中留有上古秘宝，
like
有
this.
缘者方能得知。
Like this, I can learn them, but there is a limit for sec skill. You need reputation to open up. Usually if I already like this, I will go delete the lower sec skill, like this sec skill. I will delete this one, level 3, because the one that I will get is level 5. I will delete this one. Okay, like this, delete it, and then go to the sec.
传闻门派山中
But
留有上古秘宝，有缘者方能得之。
but if you can up the limit, I suggest you to up the limit. And then usually in the few of the set, there will be ultimate in the last skill. Okay, I suggest you to go to the set that I told you in, I show you in the text, because there it will be required. So like this, sometimes in the set there is people you can send gift to, like this, send gift. One day you can send gift 3 times. Okay, and then this send gift.
人世几度欢，黄粱一响苦。
Also you
从
can
来自己忘情，
get
诚
this
心消尽好心事。
from him. You can change your sec, for your contribution to sec order. I usually use this to open up the alchemy called furnace. Also you can buy cauldron for blacksmith, and you can buy alchemy furnace. So there will be until here. This one is level 9 alchemy furnace, and this is the last one. And then this one will be cauldron for blacksmith until level 9. Also level 9 you can buy it from him. So one day you can just buy one set order. That means to buy this I need 4 more days to buy level 7 alchemy furnace. So don't forget, every day you need to buy set order to buy your furnace or cauldron. Okay, that's it. For after you reach
修仙者是不
the
死
last
的，而
custodian,
慢慢的孤独，
you
你可
can
以承
challenge
受
it for 200 reputation to be custodian of the site. It will give you double salary every day. So if you challenge it and you become the sub leader, and then you quit the sect, it still give you something. I never challenged it before because I already late in my server, so I really had to beat the sub leader. So I just quit and choose my next set. If you already reach level 5, get
传闻门派山
get
中
all
留
the
有上
skill.
古秘宝，
You
有缘者方能得之。
you just need to out from the sect and find another sect. Okay, then you also can grid to get sect contribution and no chip pack. So don't forget to grid the sect leader every day, 1 time a day. Okay, then this
为人为先，
will give you item,
想讨个老婆，
要是被我发现
and
谁
this
偷了
one
我的
you
经
need to
书，
watch the
看我
video
会
to
扭
get
断他的头。
the cultivation base or sometimes spirit stone. It's random. Okay, okay, this is sex skill, the one that I get, this one, just up it. Okay, the ultimate for the before mortal realm, you need to go to afterglow to get the ultimate. This one, if I'm not wrong, this one will be give you double damage or strength time 4. That means you will have a lot of damage, so you need to ascend. It will be easier, so you need to use this one before ascend. After you ascend, you can choose another ultimate, up to you. But for the one that you need before ascension is the one from Afterglow. Okay, for companion in here, we already covered this. I already explained it. Okay, for companion in here. So some of the companion follow you into the heaven. So I will make another video about the companion that can follow to the heaven. I will make it separately. So in here, you need to companion with the sect that I suggest you before. From Valley of Fallen Blossom, you can get 5 female companion. If you already reach favor 100 favor, you can
屯
take
门门派山中留有上古秘宝，有缘者方能得知。
home the companion, become your companion. Take home this guy to become your companion. Okay, like this. This already 19. That means I can send gift and then take home.
要喝几杯？
Okay, there is limit 10 of coupling companion. You can just save 10. So this one for Phoenix Pavilion, the one that I suggest you in the set, you can get it from Phoenix Pavilion. Because this one is important. This one for Valley of Fallen Blossom, 5 of them, also important because giving you cultivation base. That means you can go to heaven faster. Okay, this one also from Valley of Fallen Blossom. And this one is from Miraculous Fashion. This one will be if you not reach the heaven before after you have them, you can search for miraculous person. Like this one also from miraculous person. They give a lot more cultivation base from the Valley of Blossom and Phoenix Pavilion, 2 of them. Okay, to get the sack from tier 3 and tier 4, the sack is kinda random. If you want to make sure you get inside the sack that you want, you can go to Reputation Hall and buy their keepsake like this. The bridge if you want to go to like the miraculous peasant, then you need to wait every day until the miraculous peasant come out and then buy the keepsake. After you buy it, after you quit the sack, you can just go to your inventory and press the keepsake like this. I think I have one keepsake like this and use it, and then you can go to that sack directly. If you do not have the keepsake, you need to find it randomly. So you need to try to enter the sack from yellow rank, the one that's exclusive sack. Then you need to quit it again. But if you want to quit, you need reputation for the sack. So your reputation is 0, and then if you want to quit, you need to do the mission and gain reputation before you can quit. So it's just wasting time. So if you want to go to like one sack that you after, you can buy the keepsake from here, Reputation Hall. Okay, after that there is like few of the companion that can ascend. You just ascend them like this. Ascend. Okay, ascend. After you ascend them, you can invite if you do not happy with the reward that they give like this, and the favor will be reduced to 60. It's okay. Okay, it's okay to you to ascend the companion earlier. If you not reach the heaven yet, it's okay. Just ascend them, because after you go reach the heaven, they will be waiting for you in this kind of form. After if you ascend them, if you like ascend 20 of them, uh, after you reach the heaven, there will be 20 of lock this. You can press it and then open it. In the when I'm play, there is no guide that telling me to ascend them directly. They ask me to wait after I reach the heaven, then ascend them. It's false. You can ascend them right away. After you ascend them, the servant will be waiting for you in heaven. So if you, when you reach the heaven, you already got the servant that you ascend before when you on earth. Okay, just go ascend them directly. I will show you which companion that can be your servant in another video. If you want to check it, just subscribe it my channel and you can check it out later.
风月无情人暗换，酒游容貌空场。
师兄找我有事吗？
Okay, this one because I already list the companion that can ascend, so currently I hunting them in the earth to ascend them one by one. You can start hunting them earlier, so you after you reach the heaven, all the servants already waiting for you. Okay, but some of the companion like this one cannot ascend unless you become a sensor. If you want to waste money or top up the money, you can go just buy this sensor. Okay, after you buy this, there will be for permanent privilege for you. Also, the sensor all get the soul wandering skill, so you do not need to buy it again with spirit stone. You can get it directly in here, and there is a lot of privilege for sensor. You can also get 3 servants that cannot be unlocked unless you are sensor, and there is a lot automatic, like fishing already automatic, like attempt of hell already gain 2, a lot more. You can read one by one later by yourself. Okay, then there will be spiritual
师
stone.
傅，师傅，这里有好多资源可以采集。
For spiritual stone, the most important one is the food, because if you like fill in the wood like this, the food will be decreased, so your food always have level more than your wood and your iron, always like that. If you can level up your food, then one level you can put 3 apprentice. You need to buy apprentice using food also, so that's why your food will be higher like this. Then if you already 19, you can add 2 more in iron or in wood, because iron only useful for this one, chi gathering array. That's why I usually get
师傅，
low of
这里
them,
有工作给我
and
吗？
then wood is more higher because wood will be needed for upgrade this tree. This one you do not need to upgrade at all. I wrong before. I thought I need to up the limit like this one. The limit of my storage just 3380, but I can have more of spirit stone. I can keep a lot more, so you do not need to up this at all, and you do not need to put apprentice in here, so just leave it. You need to focus on this tree. Okay, if you can upgrade your food, if you cannot, then go to wood. If your wood also cannot be upgraded, go to iron like this and up your iron. This will increase the storage cap. So the more level like this, the more level you up, you need to have more wood, also iron. You need to have a lot of iron to open up this. If your cap is below this, this means you cannot up your chi gathering array. So 3 of them is important. I cannot tell you which ratio because I usually go like this, go food. If food can be upgraded, I will upgrade food. If food cannot be upgraded, I will upgrade wood. And then iron, like that. Usually I go like that. Okay, so I already covered this one. For faith, I already covered them. Okay. Okay, then the last one will be alliance. Before that, you need to do daily share. Okay, this one daily share. You can share this and go to your Facebook or Twitter. You can share it there. After you share it, you can claim this one. After you have total of 1 or 2 or 3, it will always give you this reward. Like this, I need 2 more share to get this. So you need to do daily share every day. Okay. Also, you can go follower reward. Okay, you can follow them and get the reward. If the alliance already open for you, you need to find the alliance, because in alliance you can do aware like this. It will need this, this, and this to craft it. One day you can do this 3 times. And this one is the material for the heaven, so you can collect it before you go to heaven. Just do it. It will be benefit for you later. Then you can go in here and use your wood to fill. If your alliance member have more active member they have, it will open up this chest. Okay, also you can get this. This 3 is from event. You can get this 3 from event. Okay, and then you can also upgrade the skill and for up your status. But you do not need this 4. This 4 you need it after you ascend to heaven, so just leave this 4 alone. Okay, also you can go to shop. You can buy this for treasure, but usually right now I because I do not buy this one yet. This one is servant tie by like legendary servant in heaven, so you can collect the alliance token. uh, just collect them and buy this and then use it. Then the servant will be waiting for you in the heaven. After you reach the heaven, the servant already available for you. This one is legendary one, so don't buy all of this. Buy this one first. After that, it's up to you to buy which one first. Okay, and then for bucket and exorcism and defense of Tao, maybe defense of Tao is a bit more challenging because you battle with another alliance. It really hard. If your level still low, just leave it for if you do not ascend yet, just leave it, or you can follow. It's up to you. For the bucket, you need to ask your leader when they open the bucket, because only the leader or vice leader can open it. After you open it, you can choose seat in here. You can choose it. After few hours, you will get reward like this. It will give you in the mail. In exorcism, you also can battle. Also, only leader and vice leader can begin the active challenge. After they start the challenge, you can fight and get these 3. This reward, all member in alliance get them. But if you use your attempts to challenge them, you also get additional alliance token. Like this in the mail. Alliance Demon Hunt reward. This one is from Bucket reward. So you can get more alliance token from that. And then one time a day you can go price or worship your alliance. And then this one also you can press it, press island, you can choose whoever and then press, you get spirit stone from them. Okay, think that's it for this guide. Oh, the last one, the important one, how to ascend. Okay, so no one, okay, leave. No one told me how to ascend. It really hard to find a guide how to ascend to heaven. So to and there is a lot of misinformation about ascending. So to ascend, you need to reach this. You need to finish the month of Immortal, the 20th adventure. You need to finish them. After you finish them, the gate of heaven will be open. Okay. When you go to gate of heaven, there will be three of choices. So the first choice is a ray of heaven. The second choice is ascension by guidance. The third choice is ascend with body. Okay. For a ray of heaven, this is the normal one. The normal one to be go to. In array of heaven, you need to beat a lot of cultivator like NPC. You need to beat uh, around around 5 or 6 stages. The end of the stage is the 8 people come out. You need to beat them. Then there will be, then you can ascend. For ascension by guidance, you can ask you can turn on the ascension by guidance and someone from heaven pick you up to go to heaven, like that. Ascend with body, you need to up your uh, body cultivation. Okay, I will explain to you one by one. The one that easiest is ascension by guidance. Ascension by guidance asking the one that ascend before you, uh, they can pick you up from heaven, but you will just get the reward of 4,000 start point distributed equally. So 4,000, uh, so you will get 1,000 life essence, 1,000 strength, 1,000 vitality energy, 1,000 dexterity. You just get that, and you will get this card. Okay, let me see. This one, if you get earlier in and then after you ascend, you will get this one. Okay, ascension by guidance will give you this and give you 4,000 status point. Okay, the normal one that people used to ascend is array of heaven. Array of heaven, you need uh, around, let me see, 85 attack, 85,000 attack, 85,000 defense, and 45 of thousand of evasion to pass the battle with the another cultivation, the NPC. So array of heaven, after you pass them or you beat all of the NPC, you will given a quiz or question around 8 of them. So each question will give you 500 point. Based on your answer, it will give you status like this. So the first question will be there will be 4 choice. The first one, The first answer will give you 100 life essence. The second answer will be 500 uh, 500 of strength, and etc. So one question have four choices of answer. You can answer based on the answer that you like or the status that will be given. So you need to up your strength 1500. That means you need to answer three of the question with the answer that give you strength plus 500 three times, like that. You can distribute the status by yourself. If when ascension by guidance cannot, it will automatically distribute 1000 of the status point each of them. But in array of heaven, you can distribute the way that you like it. And the second reward of array of heaven ascension, it will give you this. Beside the background, it will give you this spell avatar, like this. It will give you this one. Okay, the last choice of ascending to heaven is ascend with body. This is the hardest one. Okay, but the most rewardful, because after you ascend with body, you will get 4000 start point distributed equally like the ascension by guidance. You can get them, but you cannot choose which stars do you like more. It will just distribute it automatically. Beside 4000 start point distributed equally, you get 1000 perception. So perception is efficiency. This one, perception, efficiency. You get 1000 of this. 1000 is a lot. You get so you can get more cultivation base. Your cultivation base will be increased more faster. Okay, and then you also get this ascension with body. You also get this background, this one, this background, you also get it. And then you get this one of spell avatar. The avatar will be different. Okay, golden body. To reach ascension with body, you need to up your flesh refining to heavenly being. So the flesh refining, there will be mortal flesh, soul forming, mind scattering, Saira, Sarira, bone refining, nirvana, golden body, godly force, and heavenly being. You need to up until heavenly being before you can bodily ascend. So the after you reach the gate of hell, if you do not have heavenly being, you cannot choose that option. After you reach heavenly being, you can choose the option, and you do not need to beat the NPC. You will just go to heaven directly and get the status and get the background and the aura. For ascension by guidance, you after you apply for ascension by guidance, you need to wait until someone from heaven to pick you up. It will be come out in here by heavenly creature, heavenly monster. There will be a choice if you want to follow it to ascend or not, because the one that ascend before you will summon their mount or their creature to pick you up. So there will be choice. If you turn on the option of ascension by guidance, but you do not like it, you need you switch your mind to array of heaven or ascend with body. You can turn off the option block the gate of great invitation. So after you turn on it, there will be no more invitation to pick you up. Okay, I think that's it. All the guide for before pre-ascension. After pre-ascension, you still need to do all of this, all of the daily activity you doing in Earth, but you gain more gameplay, the heaven gameplay. You uh, dealing with servant, you create your own sect, and then there is a lot of battle with other player. Oh, one more thing, if you want this cloth, uh, this one or max, you can get it from here boutique. So one one day you can watch the video 2 times to get the key, 2 key, and then you can open 2 times per day with freely with watching the ads advertising. After you open up 1 time, it will increase your VIP point 1. After you reach 100, you will get one of this. Okay, if you do not like it, you can sell it and it will give you this material, this currency. With this currency, you can exchange with the one that you want, like that. So I already have 10 of them. I can buy a max, or I can buy a hairstyle, like that. Also, I can use it for buying material. I got this cloth after reaching VIP 100. So that means it take about 50 days to get the cloth in here. 50 days. One day you can open up 2 times. That means to reach 100 you need 50 days. But sometimes from developer, it can give you the key for free in the email. If they have a new update or maintenance, it can give you the key, but it rarely give you that. Okay, then you can follow the event. Sometimes the event will give you this heavenly place token or this journey west to west token. This will be used after, or these pieces you need 10 of them to synthesize become one. You can use this one and these two to buy the hero that you want. Okay, I already have this one, and you can skip it to journey to the west. Also, I already have Wukong, and I also have Tang Priest, this one. So you need 10 of them to buy, to exchange with this servant. If you already redeem it before you ascend to heaven, don't worry, it will be waiting after you ascend. You can just unlock them, the one that I show you before. I think that's it for my video about Immortal Taoists. I already covered all of them before ascension. For the video about after you ascension, what to do after you get to heaven, I will make it in another video because I just get to heaven and I still learning about heaven stuff. So I will make the video later. Okay, thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe me, and like and comment below if you have a question about this game. If you want to know more about this game, you can comment below. I will reply to you the answer. Okay, thank you again for watching. Bye bye.